What is going on, everybody? Fascinating Graveyard here today at the Forest Lawn Cemetery here in Burbank, California. And today we're going to visit the final resting place of Michael Clarke Duncan. I'm pretty sure most of you watching have heard of him. I would be shocked if you did not. This guy is best known for playing the character John Coffey on the 1999 movie The Green Mile, starring him and Tom Hanks. Other than that movie, he's also been on Daredevil, where he played the character Kingpin, and he also played on The Scorpion King, Sin City, and he played on the movie The Whole Nine Yards, along with Matthew Perry. There's many other movies and TV shows that he's done, and he also did a voice for a character on the animated movie Kung Fu Panda. It almost seems as this guy got so popular in Hollywood that it was almost like he just was gone within a blink of an eye. It's quite a tragic story, to say the least. How you get your dreams, made true, become a successful Hollywood actor, and you die so young. This guy was born December 10th, 1957 in Chicago. Now, when he was younger, he always wanted to be an actor, and he had taken a communications course at a school out in Chicago. I think it was Acorn University or Alcorn University. And he liked to play football. He's a big guy. This guy was 6'5" and weighed well over 300 pounds. And he actually tried out for the Chicago Bears, but his mother did not want him to play football because she was scared that he would get hurt. So he ended up switching sports and playing basketball. He played for Kankakee Community College. Anybody out there from Kankakee, say what's up in the comments. Kankakee. I only heard about that city because of King Von. But anyways, so other than that, how he got his start, well, like I said, he's a pretty big guy. So when he was working in Chicago, his mother had gotten sick. So he had to quit school and get a job. So he gets a job with the gas company in Chicago. So his job there is basically general labor. So he's basically big and strong. So they have him doing a lot of the ditch digging. And at night or on the weekends, he would do security work, bouncer work for different clubs in and around the Chicago area. So there was a traveling troupe, or a play, if you will, and they had hired him to be security for their plays. He had actually asked them if there was some kind of part he can play, because this guy wanted to be an actor, and they're like, no. So he says, well, screw you guys. Screw all of you. I'm out of here. So he ends up moving over here to Los Angeles, where a lot of people move to when they want to become stars. And he continued to do, small roles and playing bit parts in movies and stuff like that. And also doing bodyguard work. And he's done bodyguard work for, amongst many people, Will Smith. He's done bodyguard work for Jamie Foxx, LL Cool J, and Notorious B.I.G. By the way, he was supposed to be there the night that Notorious B.I.G. was killed, but I don't know why he didn't show up, if he was sick or somewhat. So when that happened, he kind of gave up that side of things and concentrated more on trying to become a successful actor. So he was in what year did that come out? 1998, Armageddon with Bruce Willis. So he was in that movie. So Bruce Willis is kind of instrumental in him getting his big break, Michael's big break in Hollywood. So Bruce knows, he sees Michael Clarke Duncan, the big guy that he is. So he knows about a movie that they're looking for a character to play a convict in a prison, not a prison movie, but you know what I'm talking about. So he introduces him to Frank Darabont, who was the director of The Green Mile. And so Bruce Willis says, hey, Frank, this is Michael. Michael, meet Frank. And the rest is kind of history, if you will. He played that character. He was nominated for an award. What was it? An American something or other? I think an Academy Award for Best Supporting Actor, which he did not win, surprisingly enough, which is absolutely crazy. I mean, I hate movies and I like that movie. I watched that movie in jail. A lot of my stories when I talk about, yeah, I've seen that movie as an adult, it's going to be in jail. Yeah. This is the final resting place of Michael Clarke Duncan. Beloved son, brother, uncle, friend, and actor, you bless the world with your talent. Your smile will forever brighten the heavens. We love you. Michael Clarke Duncan, guys. So he had a heart attack on July 13th of 2012, and they took him to Cedars-Sinai Medical Center, and unfortunately, he never recovered from that, and he died on that date, September 3rd, 2012. He did have a girlfriend at the time, but he had no kids other than, the four-legged kinds, dogs or pets or what have you. So, yeah, just, he made his way in Hollywood, and from that role on the Green Mile, I mean, the rest is history, and a life that was taken too soon, for sure. Rest in peace to Michael Clarke Duncan, a man who wanted to be an actor, and he definitely lived this dream for sure. Rest in peace, brother. Check this out. This is a construction site. They're building onto this already existing mausoleum here. Now, as you can see, we got quite a project right here, but this isn't the only extension that this cemetery is doing. The guy that was working at this project told me that this is a 4-year project at around $1 billion. Yes, billion with a B. He said they're going to extend the mausoleum throughout the surrounding cemetery. So this is only but the first part of a major extension of this. It goes to show you how much money there is to be made in the cemetery business. That is for sure. And I've kind of wondered as I've been through this cemetery how far up they own in terms of the property. Does the property go just above where the green is and it ends? Is that the rest? Is that BLM land or is it county land? I really don't know, but it's going to be many years before, from what I can tell, usable space where they'll run out. But with this, I'm pretty surprised that they don't build higher than this, but they probably can't go much higher, not because of any existing laws, but because what can you do? Are you going to build like a 20-story mausoleum where the loved ones have to go to an elevator to go up to go see them? I mean, you could. I mean, that would be very, very expensive. Hollywood Forever, they're building the largest in terms of height mausoleum I've ever seen. I'd like to go do a video just showing that, but we'll save that for a future video. All right, guys. Live but not live, still alive by the grace of God. Lamont at large, just on the opposite side of the Hollywood sign where that antenna is, right in the middle of your screen. I'll see you on the next video. Peace out.